Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline, as we're going to continue our story in progress, and this is episode 16. Why not we speak to Charlotte Flair? So if episode 15 was like a rock, 16, we'll see what name we're going to come up with.
Can you believe the nerve? The audacity? I mean, what was Mandy Rose even thinking?
Yes? No? I don't know, Charlotte. What are we talking about here?
I'm surprised you haven't heard. I was talking to Mandy about properly enshrining my excellence here on Raw by crowning me officially as Queen of the Ring. It has a nice ring to it, right? I mean, a simple, understandable request. Mandy, however, got the twisted idea to turn my birthright into a Queen of the Ring tournament for the right to face me. She claimed it's an attempt to generate TV ratings and boost brand awareness. But I know Mandy has it out for me.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty understandable move for a general manager to make.
It's ludicrous. I mean, who's even going to enter this tournament and challenge me for the title of Queen of the Ring?
I think Kurai would, and I know for a fact. Remember from what back on the comic strip visual novel thumbnails of what when Goku Black said about former King and Queen of the Rings? Well, guess what? Kurai is the Queen of the Ring from the Queen's Tournament because it actually surprises everyone that she is one.
You know, Charlotte? I think I'm gonna go talk to Mandy right now.
If she won't listen to me, I'm not sure you can talk any sense into her.
Talk some sense? Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot in that tournament. Because you're right about one thing, Charlotte. Queen of the Ring does have a nice ring to it. For me.
You're going to regret this.
No, she won't. So, Entertainer's Jacket, which is the male. Queen of the Ring, yes. And Queen of the Ring video board arenas. Yes, that. So, Queen of the Ring. So, Asami Yamamoto's there, plus on the comics or visual novel thumbnail, plus John Cena and Kira. Like, really, how is she coming Queen of the Ring? So, like, from what you're seeing, is like, so this is how she wants to get someone with that special somebody in her life as king and queen. Like, where does she get these ideas? Like, it's simple. You may sometimes know it's not who you think it is under the mask. So yeah. So here it says WWE, who will earn the right to take on Miss Charlotte WWE for the crown? General Manager Mandy Rose just announced the first round matches of the first ever Raw Queen of the Ring tournament. Nice. Battles Ember Moon. Careful, Miss Charlotte, your insecurity is showing. Yes, a relative of the Nature Boy Hall of Famer Ric Flair. Woo! Howdy, folks. I'm going to save you money because you can go far. Woo! Yes, and now hairstyle change. Why? Because you saw it went from her normal hair black to blue. Yes, a transformation at will.
The super athlete.
What do you expect? She's part Vocaloid, like Hatsune Miku, for crying out loud. Blame it on the experiments for Goku Black, but to be honest, I think this is a blessing in disguise for Kurai.
Athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon.
She's set to launch full destruction.
Sailor Miku. And yes, I would say Kurai likes leeks. Don't blame me. She likes leeks plus bread and tea and cakes. Here comes Ember Moon, who now goes by the name of Athena from All Elite Wrestling.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused.
I would say, you know, usually Ember Moon, now goes by the name of Athena, is a technician and a high flyer, if I recall.
To ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
I thought it was Murphy's Law, which is a name for a pump handle Olympic slam.
Round of the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament. The Golden Goddess has outdone herself in this tournament, Cole, and this is the perfect match to kick off such a historic moment.
It's a night of exciting firsts for sure. And
So yes, I mean, you've seen from in the astral projection. I mean, how did she become Queen of the Ring in the first place? And it's simple. Rosalina mentioned that the former King and Queens of the Rings is my character, Geno, and the other Queen of the Ring is Kurai. And I think she, like, having the name being called Queen, I mean, she says, it may be just a title, but I'm still always the fighter that I really would want to be, to improve myself to be better than my best.
That could be the spark Ember was looking for. She saw that one coming. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
There is your Moonlight Drive, also known as the Corkscrew Neck Breaker, which is kind of like a spin move.
This could turn things around. Able to get out of the way.
She knows that she can anticipate someone's move like that, and it's not even funny, but really impressive. There's that ninjutsu mixed martial arts move.
Able to reverse.
Sidewalk slam right there. There's the cradle carry. There's your sidewalk slam.
Dangerous thinking.
Wow, I mean, there was a one block, and not today.
As she proves to be too quick.
That is going for the elbow strikes, and there is the kind of like an upside down suplex a little bit, but also known as the name Bro Derek. And that is the cross body. Thank you very much. So the RWO happens and say, how did you change so quickly? Simple. She can change her hair color at will. Her black hair is her default color. Her blue hair is her new look. I think it's like, why? Because I want to be, it's like, I may be the Vocaloid part of a singer, but just because I'm partly a singer doesn't mean I can fight like a warrior or a woman.
The Sheenom has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes.
X-Plex.
That could be curtains for Moon. It's over.
Wow. Can you say easy peasy lemon squeezy when it comes to Kurai, who knows how to get the job done by making a statement such as this?
Perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke.
John Cena says, wait until you see that she really pulls out with the moves. She has everything what it takes to be called Queen of the Ring. Sami would say, seeing her that going into the Queen's tournament is like she can do whatever it takes to like make people happy. I wish she wouldn't. I mean, sure, they may call her subjects, but I would say she call her subjects friends to make people happy. Charlotte says, why are we wasting our time with this again? Mandy Rose, hey, if you want to cut to the chase, let's skip the rest of the tournament. You can bow down to me as the real Queen of the Ring. Aren't you forgetting to have me face me first? It says Natty by nature. Don't count any crowns before they're on your head. I thought it was don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay. Really? I mean, is Charlotte Flair actually getting annoyed of this Queen's tournament? I'm like, come on, it's a Queen's tournament and you are protesting this? Really? Give me a break here. This is a Queen's tournament. If you can't, then you'll need to learn how to move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, the super athlete, beautiful Cutie Pie Bay.
This superstar has experienced a good amount of criticism online and in person. People question her decision to leave pro soccer and join WWE.
There's still more to accomplish in her career, but for the most part, she's proved the critics wrong.
There might be a seat somewhere when it comes to reach, because she might be one of the places to be queen in one of the 7 lands. So I actually can name the 7 lands, and Austin, Lawrence, and I did the fanfic about coming up with that. I came up with the names, if you want to know. Those names I come up with, the 7 lands or the 7 realms or the 7 continents on Reach, is kind of like my idea. And I think Austin Lawrence actually likes the names. I mean, I actually came up with it, except for the last one, which is already taken, to be honest. But why not add that to the mix? I mean, for those who've heard the name of Peter Pan, of course, usually it's Disney, but it's not Disney, because I know from Warner Brothers has got into it, as well as Sony Pictures. So yeah. Besides, I kind of know a little bit of history about Peter Pan, or Go Finding Neverland, or Return to Neverland, Disney or not.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm sorry.
The second round begins now.
Natalya faces off here against a superstar.
Now there is your Michinoku driver.
First-round victory against Ember Moon.
We know Charlotte Flair has been keeping a close eye on these matches, and I have no doubt.
And nice
right
try.
an inch closer to her crown. And she had Natalya's number there.
It was. She noticed about the counter. So you have like a split-second window to make your move, or else you're not going to have that split-second window is absolutely gone. Yeah, calling machine gun strikes to the head.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Usually there are mostly women that are 5 foot or 4'10", or some average like 5'2", to be honest. But they're like not very many women who are like 6 feet tall when it comes to that, and then have muscles on muscles, and then they usually, just because they're tall, they always wanted to do something like becoming the goody-goody two-shoes instead of becoming something else.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
And that is your deadlift Yokosuka cutter. Wow.
You gotta be kidding me. Timely counter by Natalya. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. She scores big with the counter.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Kick to the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
You have to slew. Yes, one of the moves is called the Claymore, which absolutely hurts. It's a powerful drop kick on one foot or the leg, and it hurts like the Dickens.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
You do realize you can win the tournament by count out, but I don't think that's not going to happen. I hate it when something happens when they come close and it's not even funny. That does not work. When it comes to Kurai, it does not work for those who are opponents who are called those who are opponents for wrestlers, or those who have a background of mixed martial arts or street fighting techniques or boxing, because she will know this when it's coming less than a mile away or a mile away, whichever works best, and you get the point and you get the kick there.
What a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Hello. There's the hammerlock arm breaker, and it can bend the other way, and you don't want like bending it the other way, which is absolutely painful.
Boom, what impact. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now. I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. The arm absorbing the damage.
Here comes the prison trap, also known as the inverted Texas cloverleaf.
In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt! The jeopardy is not sure why,
And she decided to release it actually because she knows that's going to be broken free. Crushing the hamstring, the third.
Incredibly difficult to walk. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. I wonder if she can withstand much more of this. Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
And that is just a little pinch jack select to the educated to the hands and feet.
And Natalya dodges there.
Really? Wow. Oh, going for that famous sharpshooter, and it did not work. It just caught her before that one little hitch. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, the super athlete, beautiful Cutie Pie Babe.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contact.
Come on, she's not the villain. I mean, come on. Why going thumbs down? She's not the villain, okay? Usually some people don't understand the word respect because they have no sensitivity. While others do have it, and there are others who don't have sensitivity, and others just don't know which way to go. So that is life for you in a nutshell.
You know, as much as it pains me to admit, you've been doing an adequate job in this sham of a tournament. Still, nothing that's on the level of a real queen, of course, but passable.
I wonder if you'll feel the same way when I win the finals and we end up facing each other for the crown. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll estimate you exactly as it pleases me. Thank you very much. But I'll also be watching you in the finals. I'll be watching you very closely. You don't step to the queen without consequence.
Really? Is that supposed to be something? Goes head to head with Bianca Belair in the finals. So why not going head to head with Bianca Belair in the finals? I mean, I don't see a problem with that. She's still Raw Women's Champion. Like, how are you able to compete on so many competitors in the women's division and try to pull off Queen of the Ring? Says Kira. Still wondering what Kurai says. I know I've seen you somewhere before. I'm like, have we met before? And, you know, Kira's going to say, no, we haven't met. I'm just new here. Yeah, but something tells me what's going on. Like,
here's an athlete who left professional soccer
just
for
interested
greater
in
physical
your
challenges. Since she set foot in the performance
lifestyle,
center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her
both
potential
in
as
and
a
out
WWE superstar.
of wrestling.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media.
For her, it all comes
So
down to
much
this.
competition you have to be the new queen. Here comes the EST of WWE. Yes. Going. Still, like I said, I mean, Kurai has more chemistry, how to make friends a lot faster than to make the friendship is magic thing work in her favor, plus believing in the power of love to have more chemistry in that kind of favor than Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. I don't know, that's how Mauro Ranallo said that back then. I don't know why he said that. But that was on NXT TakeOver New York 2019.
You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
Oh, she's got a lethal hair whip.
I love the earrings that Bianca Belair has. I really do. It is awesome sauce and it's super cute. I love it.
Remain in the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
That's right, Byron. WWE's reigning queen, Charlotte Flair, awaits the winner of this show.
Yeah, there it is. The corkscrew neck breaker, should I say the moonlight drive.
Mandy Rose couldn't have scripted this better, Cole. Bianca Belair and her opponent are both on the rise in WWE, but only one of them will make the leap tonight. Waist lift. Yeah, raw power there. Spine buster.
There is your waist lift Uranagi, and it's just absolutely painful when you grab your opponent from the ground up and then able to pull it off.
Just absolutely punishing their opponent here relentlessly.
Well, that means she can pull it off. I mean it. She can pull it off.
Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
She's feeling
that is. Yeah, whether it's the regular figure four or the inverted figure four, it's really painful. You're getting stuck in imagine being stuck in a submission move like that is excruciatingly painful because if you try to move your knee, your patella moves you with it. When I say that, I mean it. Excruciatingly painful.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Look at this beautiful expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver? Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, here we go.
There comes the rolling Piper's Pit.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Trying to capitalize. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
She has her target weighed and measured.
From the middle rope, Kinshasa with recoil. Ooh.
Setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, usually it'll happen with a recoil. Like, does not go the way you want it, but somehow you might catch your opponent, even that with recoil, which is quite painful. Ow.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here. Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense. Picked up. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh. And going to try to go for that kiss of death, also known as KOD, which is going to the fireman's carry and then going to a modified face buster, which absolutely hurts. KOD, kiss of death. So, yeah. Bianca Belair, oh man, you are an incredible athlete, even can go to do with that deadlift military press, as you can see right here, a deadlift military press slam.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength, absolutely impressive. Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Counters, this could be an uppercut on the top. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Waist slip. Yeah, Ross Howard there. Body buster.
Wow. Going to deadlift military press slam, and she can also do a deadlift waist lock uranagi. So, like, anything you can do, I can make something happen.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
And here comes X-Plex.
That's gonna be it. 2 count. She will now face Charlotte to crown the first ever queen of the ring.
And here comes Charlotte Flair. Like, why? Because
she might have twisted her knee there a little bit.
Is this how a queen behaves, Charlotte? Really? Come on.
Just asserting her dominance. That's all.
it's like, if you think you're so smart, make certain that you're not 100% to be in the Queen of the Ring tournament into the finale between myself and you. And I think Charlotte Flair just wants to keep on protesting. Let's find out what's laughable when we face each other for Miss Charlotte, not to mention who's the real queen is. I'm coming for that Queen of the Ring crown. Remember what happened when she faced off against Nia Jax, and then all of a sudden she's not 100%, she was less than 50%, then she was around at 50%, but not 100, so around at 50%, and then she's back at 100, and look at this. Does this absolutely stop her from, a torn ligament? I wouldn't say that torn ligament. I mean, her knee may not be fully healed, to be honest.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, the super athlete, beautiful Cutie Pie Bay.
From her first day at the Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics who said she was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records.
This competitor has unbelievable physical prowess and knows it must apply to the ring for ultimate success.
That's Kurai for you. She knows how to put speed and strength training putting to the limit. She may be a soccer player, but she doesn't. But now she wants to try something else in a bit of the mixed martial arts in her routine, street fighting techniques, grapple moves, and not to mention to have everything in her arsenal.
Here comes the queen, the franchise.
You know, usually Edelgard would be impressed by Charlotte Flair, but we're seeing from such doing cowardly attacks. That's not how royalty works.
Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
Why? Is it inflated ego because of having so much pride in themselves and not honor? Or not to put their pride away, to throw it away?
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Ha 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 ha. Relative of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament has all led to this dramatic conclusion.
WWE's self-proclaimed queen
There's a one
against the superstar who is limping into the finals courtesy of an attack from none other than her opponent, Charlotte Flair.
Only one of these two superstars can walk or limp out of this match as official WWE royalty. My advice for the challenger, if you come at the queen, you best not miss.
Well, like I said, Kurai is like around 50%, but like I said, does that absolutely stop her from what she's going to do right now?
Waist lift.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, answer me that question. Is it you're gonna stop her?
Springboard.
That's really bad move.
Springboard.
Torturous knee. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Up high.
Epic fail. Wow. I can't believe you missed.
Oh my God,
There's that fisherman buster.
Hits coming her way now.
And that was
at the right time. Really just laying it in. Oh boy, that's a determined stare.
even though she is getting up, but does she realize it? Yes.
Moved at the right time.
It's like Kurai is saying, you may tell me to get up, but I know I can see you coming from the top rope, so you can't fool me. gonna say, and she's gonna say, please do better.
Changes the direction of that one.
Says no. Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Whacked.
It's over.
Kicks to the lower.
Really? I mean, does Charlotte Flair absolutely is certain that trying to have Kurai going at not 100%, who is now over around 50%, is going to make her like win this match completely? Are you serious? I mean, come on. I mean, are you like trying to do that cowardly tactic in front of you is going to make it like work in your favor? But to be honest, it doesn't feel like it's absolutely working. It's like I should have done more better than just that. Well, guess what? It didn't work because you are failing miserably. Plus, you deliver this one for Kurai, and also known as the X-Plex. See? X-Plex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire.
When it comes to being damaged into the head, it's just really painful.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Says
She
no.
will momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Buster. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
I wonder, she a little too far, but when she times this right for the right moment, she will see it.
From the
Wow, I thought that would make it, but not. I guess that was uncalculated.
caught by the counter. Knee right to the face. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Florida keys.
There is the deadlift Yokozuka cutter, and you cannot miss. Ta-da.
Breaking down the opponent. She returns the favor there.
Oh, going for that boot to the face, and it didn't work. Sorry, that did not work. Oh my goodness. Really? I mean, Kurai will see this coming a mile away. I swear. She will anticipate someone's signature and finisher moves in a way that's going to be quick and easy for her, but their opponents are like, what?
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
She will always be like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you when she can sense a signature move that's coming. I mean, unless she knows it. I mean, sometimes she likes to think it, but she has to know it first when it's coming.
Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is.
There's the Piper's Pit.
Momentum's fading away from her. She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. Jarring impact. Trouble for the Queen. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
On the apron.
Oh, no. She could be...
You cannot make someone tap out of the ring. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Sorry, it does not work that way. It really doesn't. You can't not make someone tap outside the ring. It has to be in, not out. So that is not very smart. Guess what? Have you ever heard of the prison trap, also known as the inverted Texas cloverleaf? And Kurai might deliver one for you, which is absolutely painful.
There she is, your first ever Queen of the Ring.
She wasn't 100% after Charlotte's attack and yet still managed to win the crown here tonight. Just a gutsy performance overall.
Yes! Queen Kurai!
The self-proclaimed queen now has to share the title with someone who beat her for it in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte's feelings aside, what a night for our new Queen of the Ring.
And I think she would take her royalty to reach. Yes! All hail the Queen! Queen Kurai! Wow, this is just absolutely impressive performance for Kurai, and Asami Yamamoto's impressed, including the RWO. She's never been so happier. Even John Cena was like, yes, you go, girl. That's how you get it. You rock. Booker T says, you know, I was a king once, so I understand the thrill of Sailor Miku must be feeling. Congratulations. Now, can you dig that? On second thought, I don't need a dumb crown. Everyone knows who real royalty is. Says you. Grow up and live it. Shawn Michaels says, one day they're training at the PC, the next they are winning Queen of the Ring tournaments. WWE superstars grow up so fast. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Woo! Jiu-Jitsu school? I mean, what is over there from Jiu-Jitsu school that I don't even know? Maybe it's another early take? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying this out loud, to be honest. Oh, her. Yeah, what about the general manager's office? There will be a time when it comes talking to Sasha Banks. So, yeah, I'm going to say, why her, to be honest? Like, she's on Raw. I mean, come on. Wait a minute. Story progression. Shake it till you make it. Bayley's Intercontinental Championship. The Four Queens. Controversial cat opinions. Banks make a statement. Better than the BOAT? What? I'm sorry. What? You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna move on and that felt pretty good now, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. 97. That's better. Oh, let's take it before I change my mind. Okay, it seems we are going to stop here for the time being, and we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off. And thank you guys for watching. Just don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me what do you guys think. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to take chances, making mistakes, and getting messy, who likes peanut butter and chocolate and or breakfast for dinner, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Just remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of WWE 2K22 of the MyRise storyline. Plus, not too far away in the near future, my character's storyline will come in after Kurai's of that women's Women's Intercontinental Championship thing. So that'll come into play after that. So it's like that many days because I put myself into it. So that's why. So anyway, take care now. Bye-bye then.